All right, Marques, can you just tell us what happened on that communication breakdown in the first quarter on the long touchdown pass?
It wasn't really a communication issue, Players make plays. We're all Power 5 football players. He just so happened to get the best of us, so it wasn't really nothing else that we could have, we could have played it better, obviously, but it just happens. It's football. We give up touchdowns. Their team gives up touchdowns, so we just got to, come back stronger next week.
Coach Frost mentioned a few times about the physicality of Northwestern's offense and how that kind of turned the course of the game in the second half. Did you notice that, where maybe they were kind of raising that up a little bit as the game went on?
Oh yeah, those guys that was a good football team we just played. Front line, they were hard smash mouth guys, and they gave us everything they had, and honestly we did the same thing. It didn't come out the way we wanted it to come out, but we just got to get ready for next week.
What was your take on the tackling today from the defense as a whole?
Say that one more time.
Tackling for the defense as a whole, what was your evaluation?
They just got to get better. We missed way too many tackles, but we know that at the same time. Everybody knows what they're responsible for doing, so just a matter of fixing it at this point.
Were you out there on the play where they hit the big pass in the first half of the touchdown?
Yes, sir.
What was cross talking about a bust, what was that happening there?
It was just a player made a play, Honestly, it wasn't, I'm not going to, it's not just one person's fault. If the defense gets scored on, it's all 11 people's fault on the field. So it's just simple as that.
Did you feel like the calls were getting communicated the way you would hope?
Could you elaborate on that, please?
Yeah, the defensive calls, were they coming in fast enough?
Yeah. Coach Chance does a great job of making sure we're fully prepared on the field, get the calls out in a very timely manner. So it's on us. When he gets us the call, we got to make the plays and we got to be where we're supposed to be at all times.
Hey Marques, what's these next few hours going to be like? I mean, you guys have got a long trip home. I'm sure you're not looking forward to just sitting there and thinking about this, but how do you approach this individually and as a team? What's ahead?
We got to get ready for next week. This game's over. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't go back in time and change anything, so there's no point of dwelling on it, We just got to get ready for North Dakota.
Was it helmets right on that ball? That was pretty perfect. You ever had one of those before?
Yeah, I've had a couple of those. Not any time in college, but throughout high school and stuff like that. But it was just, I felt we needed to play, and it just so happened play came to me and I made it. So that was it.
I knew this lost, but this is the most you played in college football league. It must have, on some level, must have been pretty proud, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It was exciting being out there on the field, especially with those guys that we have on our defense. I love those guys and everything in me. So I just can't wait to see how we grow from this. We played the worst football we're gonna play all year, and we only lost by 3 points. So that's pretty scary.
What makes it? When you say the worst football we're gonna play, what's the thing that maybe you lament the most? Like happened during the game?
Just mental mistakes. Guys, it's the first game, so game speed and practice speed are two different things. Like, you can practice for as long as you want, but it's just so much you can do to make it as much as just like the game, as possible. So it's first game jitters. We'll be fine.
Did that what was the sideline reaction on that onside kick? What would it happen if
we have full trust in all of our coaches. So if they say they're going to do something, we're with them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If they call something, we have to execute. As simple as that. So when they call that in, we got to get the ball. Yeah, I wasn't on that period.